to reading Homestuck. We got George. We don't got Ben this week because I poured napalm down his subterranean tunnel system. But we do have a new person again. Amin.
I got my buddy.
It's Amin. It's George's buddy Amin. If you would like to introduce yourself a little.
I'd love to if you'd stop talking.
That is what we do.
It's Amin.
And just like that, we set the tone.
Exactly. Very quick introduction, if you couldn't tell from my opening joke, is I'm extremely sarcastic. Please don't take anything I say seriously. And that's my one warning. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, you get one. You never get it
get
again.
one.
But another thing we got one of so far is a piece of fan art.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Yahi guy, for this.
Yahi guy.
Not gonna lie, I saw it on Twitter right before you put it in the Discord chat, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, you saw it yourself." That explains why it took you nearly 20 minutes to respond to it, because you already had seen it.
Alright, no need to drag out the private Discord onto the video, alright? No need for that.
Oh, but there is something I will be putting in the Discord here. I sent it to Arthur as well. Here's his reaction.
oh my god.
When it loads.
Ever expressive, Arthur. Ever expressive.
Ever expressive.
God, I don't know how, but he's just uncrossed his eyes.
I was about to say, his eyes look just slightly off.
He's got that Minecraft. He got that Minecraft passive mob face going.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm using this for something eventually.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the next BBEG. Like that is it.
Hey, don't you try and predict my plans.
Entirely static. It's just a
like you're not fighting
of Arthur's face.
You're not fighting Arthur. You're fighting the concept of apathy.
Yeah.
Fighting the depression.
But yes, thank you, Yahi guy. We do truly appreciate it.
Snaps in the chat. Well done.
I'm so glad that my barely passable Columbo impression has managed to be immortalized in fan art.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's when this became real to me.
Yeah, shit became real.
And that was the day that they became celebrities. It was crazy.
And it just goes to a where are they now?
Just cuts to an epilogue.
Cuts to the epilogue.
Everywhere you look, everywhere.
Don't you forget about me.
Wait a minute, we can't do this again. Last time we did this, we got banned in North Korea.
Seriously?
I think about 10 to 20% of our episodes are banned in North Korea.
Honestly, that is a good thing. But if we're talking about banned in North Korea, surely we're aiming for 100.
Who's gonna miss out?
Yeah, true.
Who's gonna? It's North Korea. I don't think they're allowed.
I don't
computers.
know. I mean, Supreme Leader Kim, he's been commenting. I'm joking.
God, imagine if one of our commenters turns out it's just Kim Jong-un in disguise.
Better yet, it's Kim Jong-il back from the dead.
Oh yeah, it's his ghost. It's just in our comment section, like, I really like your voice for Eridan. Speaking of, we're about to demonstrate our voice for Eridan, George, if you would.
Now, let's say hypothetically, now that you're done making all that pointless rubbish, I've got something way more worth your while.
Which one were you again? Wait. Weren't you the guy who was always trying to hit on me?
That could have been anyone. Let's not get distracted by your sad league of suitors and their flushed desperations. I'm offering you the edge here in your rivalry with the other female. we've got the same abstratus, and I don't need this thing anymore, since I became more powerful than you ever could imagine, as a mighty wizard of white science. So... White science? Oh no.
White science!
Now...
Am I being punked? Is this a prank? Is this where you guys get me to say racist stuff online?
No, this is where we get George to say racist stuff online doing a Ben Shapiro voice.
I mean, it suits, let's be honest.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, George is voicing all the racist characters. We're good.
There you go,
God,
brilliant.
This is my fate.
Yeah, actually, yeah, now that we handed you the Solid Snake voice, yeah, you are now voicing all of the characters who do racist things.
Shoot, I guess I better start investing in...
No, let's not even go there.
And that's how you
Away from
ripcord a
Fire
conversation.
He's racist.
It really is. It's just that fucking thing. Like, I'm okay with racism, but I draw the line at cryptocurrency investment. You're okay with racism?
Hold on a minute.
You're okay with racism?
Hold on a minute.
Wait. Slow down a second.
Hold up. Anyway,
Hold up.
please proceed from.
I believe the phrase was white science.
Yes. Fun fact, if you couldn't tell already, this character is one of, like, the 4 that are racist. Do you voice any characters currently that you voice Nepeta? Nepeta is the only character, and Kanaya, sorry. They are the only characters that George voices, if we count Eridan here. Because he's just a backup for Eridan.
I've relinquished John now. I feel like we should establish this.
Yeah. Amin himself is doing John's voice, but yes. Don't worry, John isn't racist.
Yes! Get in!
Yes.
However,
however,
we will get to it.
Oh god, guys, no.
He's not racist, but let's just say he's a product of his time.
Okay, I'm not racist,
That time being
but...
2009.
Oh boy. Anyway, please proceed.
So you might as well take it and settle your score with that awful witch.
But I'm the witch. I mean witch.
Yeah, okay. The seer then, if you want to be dealing with technicalities.
Rose? I do not have a score to settle with Rose. Why do you think that?
Oh. Well, fuck. Let's say, hypothetically, suppose I was guessing it was natural to presume some sort of relation like that between you two.
Sorry, Eridan, but
To
facts
you.
don't care about your feelings. I think you're projecting your own attitude onto others. Just because you tend to hate and or hit on everyone you meet doesn't mean everyone else is that way. Rose just sent me a code for a crystal ball. She's my friend and is basically the best.
Oh, I see. So she shared her magic secret with you then. Then let's say, hypothetically, it's a trap. I wouldn't trust her. She's a cunning and treacherous sort. Trust me, I know her type. I've seen it.
Wait, do you have a thing for her too? Did she reject you or something?
Now, let's say that you're slinging around such a bloody mess of slander with those accusations. You wouldn't understand anyway. It's already been painfully established. You people can't get your shallow think pans under the majesty of our quadrants. Why is it fun to do this voice?
Because you're making Ben Shapiro look like a fucking clown?
True. That's an excellent
I mean, the
point.
best way to make Ben Shapiro look like a clown is to never refer to him as Ben Shapiro. From now on, he is, at least in my head, the Shabib.
Yeah, to be fair,
Should
yeah.
do what?
Yeah.
The
Ben
Shabib.
Shabibo.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
end up saying that to other people and then just not understanding what we mean.
Yeah, although I think, personally, the best way to make Shabibo look like a clown is to just let him speak for more than 5 minutes and eventually say something stupid.
Especially about where people will go to live.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, yes! We accidentally got this perfect because this guy is the one who would buy all of those homes.
Yeah, he would.
He's amphibious. This guy is the guy who would buy all of those sold houses.
We found him.
I mean,
We found Aquaman.
We
Aquaman.
Except Aquaman in this timeline's a bit...
Yeah, it's Universe 3 Aquaman. The evil one.
Not in my Snyder's cut.
Jason Momoa didn't act for this.
I didn't ask for this. Anyway.
If you must know, between us we were getting pretty bellicose, and I'm pretty sure she was waxing as obsidian for me as a human. Got it in him to do. And if not for the interdimensional divide keeping us apart, honestly, I don't doubt our rivalry would be brewing outright pitch.
Huh?
But the thing is that I need a rival who I can pose me a challenge, and frankly, she's not even fit for holding my cape anymore. At this point, I find all her adorable black pixie dabblings to be prime kitty playtime shit. All of her fraudulent magics cannot come close to posing a threat to my mastery over the truest sciences. with my empiricists?
I believe so.
Yeah?
And with my empiricist's wand, I serve as the righteous hope that will incinerate delusion and the deluded alike. My holy fire is the white fury bled from the wrath-weary eyes of 50,000 non-fictional angels. And with their finished weeping, they will bow before their prince.
Who gave Shabibo sugar past 9 o'clock?
Wow, what are you talking about?
So really, what I'm saying is, hypothetically, that you should be honored to inherit my old calling, both my armaments and my feud. It'll be witch against witch, a real one versus an imposter. Let's say hypothetically, the faker one dies.
I found you! Faker! Faker!
Faker?
I think you're the fake witch around here! Okay, yeah, fucking... Hey, look at that! Time for me to get going, quickly!
Oh.
I'm adding the quickly!
You just take the fucking gun already?
No, I don't want it.
It's way more powerful. It's a way more powerful weapon than any of that crap you made. It's a legendary relic without equal.
More like a legendary piece of shit. God, I'm so
You're
funny.
being needlessly fucking stubborn about this. I'm doing you a fucking favor here. Listen here, lady.
Yes, but I don't like you very much, and I feel really icky about accepting a present from you.
If you accept it, it'll be the last I'll ever be bothering
I'll take
you
it.
about it, okay?
I'll take it. I'm changing the lines. Also, we do that. We just change the lines sometimes if we think our thing's funnier.
Fair enough.
What?
That's the code, you see?
Oh. Make the legendary piece. Make it. Oh yeah, it says,
Hey yo, is that a Splatoon... That is...
Well, I don't
It's
know
just
many
a Splatoon
Splatoon
score.
weapons that fire giant death lasers, to be fair.
I mean, that would be a way to spice up
Clearly,
Splatoon.
you have...
That would be a way to
you've
spice
never
up Splatoon.
You've never seen Auto Expansion. They have weapons capable of destroying statues, like Statue of Liberty size statues with death lasers.
Anyways. I've seen this before.
How's that possible? It's a one-of-a-kind weapon plundered from an Alternian ghost ship.
I'm very sure it's the same rifle included with John's present, but bigger, of course.
Probably a cheap imitation of the original. Kind of like that one. Kind of like that one there is. That's not English.
I assume I assume he's very clunkily referencing the thing he said before about like thicker.
Right, I getcha. So there's your answer. Stable loops, ahoy. Now, enjoy the utter fucking domination it affords.
Yes, but I did not provide the weapons. My pen pal did.
Who's that?
The guy who helps me build the present. We worked on it together, but he supplied the bunny's weapons. I'm pretty sure he's from the future.
Why?
Because he said he's my grandson.
The fuck is a grandson? Is that some kind of perverse human familial thing?
Yes.
Never mind then. Your procreational biologistics make my fins curl in distaste.
Oh no. Please don't tell anyone I told you about him. How could I let that slip to you of all people?
Now, let's say hypothetically that I want you to settle down, Jade. You're radically underestimating the amount of shit I give about this. I'll have you know that this is the last time I'm planning on talking to any human. I got bigger ships to sink, and soon when I'm good and ready, me and my luminous fucking science stick have a date with that Jack Noir. And no, not that kind of date. Give me a little fucking credit.
Wow, okay. I wasn't going to say anything.
Why is this matter so hush-hush, anyway?
He didn't want me to tell my friends who he really was. I guess maybe he was concerned about upsetting the timeline? I don't know.
Well, maybe he didn't want to disrupt whatever disgusting sequence of events was responsible for his spawning in the first place.
Maybe. I've wondered about that. Assuming he's right. He was so nice, and it really did feel like I was talking to family. So I really don't think he was making it up. I couldn't help but try to imagine his parents. And more interestingly, his grandfather. I still wonder who it could be, although I guess at this point the options are pretty limited.
Okay, I think I'm starting to feel a little ill talking about things making me fathom pink wigglers coming out of your own personal torso, so change the fucking subject. That gun I gave you is something of a hatchright to the kid. Happy I could play a role in your dirty stinking lineage.
Like an heirloom? I guess it could be. Do you even have those? If you don't have parents, how could you?
No, we don't know our direct forebears, and I'm pretty sure any attempt to seek out or even inquire about the supplier of your genes would be a fine way to get yourself killed. But we've got our lore, and it says we've got individual ancestors who contribute to most of our genes above and beyond what the grub slurry does.
Ew.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, let's say hypothetically that a lot of us believe we were meant to trace the footsteps of those ancestors, even though we can never know them. And on that journey, hypothetically, we can come across belongings they once had, because we were hatched to find them and finish their work. I kind of think that's why I found the gun in the first place, but now I'm forsaking it, because fuck. I just found a better destiny than my crappy old one, which I never got any appreciation for anyway. Like when I killed people's dogs. Whales.
Random lore facts. I love that.
And maybe that's how this heirloom should work.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't want to use it.
Aw, man. Come on. You know me. Use
I
it.
really don't. So I'll just dump it outside the house with the trash.
No wonder you're inferior.
And if it's fated to find my pen pal one day, then so be it.
God damn it. It's like you people go out of your way to think of how to disrespect me.
It's not that difficult. Maybe you should have been nicer to me. In any case, I don't appreciate the spirit in which the gift was given, so this is what I'll do.
Fine, fuck it. What do I care? This has all been a complete flipping useless exchange, as have all been with your species. And for the record, even though I set out that stuff about being fated to find my gun, fate isn't real. It's a lot of fake fucking horse feathers. Now go and be cleansed by the light of truth, purity, non-fakeness, hope, and above all, science that stands on my side and no one else's.
I just turned from my right monitor to my left monitor and saw Arthur's fucking face again. Alright, throw the fucking...
You know what it reminds me of, though?
Hmm?
It reminds me of the Squid Games picture.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Arthur, what happened? Squid Game!
I love that that's the idea of how he answers. What happened? Squid Game!
Oh, we're back here.
So we're cutting back to the end of the fucking Trolls game. So, yeah. You know what, fuck it. Hey, Amin.
Bonjour.
Guess which one of these is Vriska?
Fun little game.
It is
Fun little game.
left
Which one's
group
Vriska?
furthest to the right.
How the fuck?
You think I came into this motherfucker without doing my research? Are you crazy? I'm always prepared.
Oh yeah, she was also in the fan art, to be fair.
Hell yeah.
I really picked an easier. Okay, which one's Equius?
Left group, second furthest to the left.
Second furthest to the left, so the one in the hat?
I think that's a hat. The one with the red thing under it. Like the thing with the fire and flames.
Ah!
Big wide bullet
Oh,
horns.
you mean
Yeah.
sorry, I was looking at the other group. No.
Damn.
That's Tavros.
Okay.
I will give you one third one. Which one is Kanaya?
Oh, that's gotta be... You know, I'm gonna go with... Oh, I'm stuck between fully grey on the left group and blue hair on the right group.
Blue hair.
Oh, but blue hat,
No, that's
maybe.
no, that's the hat. That's why I was confused, because I confused left group and right group when you were talking about Tavros. But no, it's neither of those, and I will not tell you which one it is.
Damn it! Oh shit! Shit explodes.
You'll find out.
Oh yeah. There's shit exploding.
Love that. Love that.
We're coming forward again to screenshot from the fucking walk around segment. Classic.
Classic. Classic.
Lovely.
Classic,
Remember when
classic.
we played Megalovania?
Classic. Yeah, I love that one. Anyway, okay. We don't have a voice for Sollux. We don't have a backup for Sollux either.
Wait, no. Oh, wait. Right. That's what we were trying to test before the recording.
Yeah. I mean, just fill in.
You want me to just riff? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's go.
So, Irish with lisp. Okay.
Oh
you're
no,
yellow.
that's like one of the few. Okay, here we go. Am I red or yellow text?
Yellow.
Okay.
You are yellow. Okay, hang on.
You've got
Oi.
no.
Hi.
I guess I should say something before I go.
Aradia.
Oh yeah, Aradia. That's Aradia,
Okay.
and her voice is goofy.
Okay.
That's
Very
her voice.
Goofy movie.
God. Okay, let's give this a go. Aradia.
Yeah.
I am right glubbing here. like 2 feet away from you. If you want to 2i to something, is that an S or a 2? Because if it's an S, it's the wrong way around.
S, two replaces
all of the
S.
trolls have stupid fucking, like, typing gimmicks. Sollux's is that every time he says the word 2, it is the word 2 as in the number, and every time he types a letter S, it is the number 2, and every time he types the letter I, he types it twice.
I see why he has a lisp now.
It's all I's.
Okay.
It's all 2s. His gimmick, as you can see, all of them have,
2 horns, 2 on a shirt, I see.
Zodiac. Yeah, he's got
Gemini in his shirt.
All of them have Zodiac symbols.
Okay.
His is Gemini, and he's leaned in real fucking hard.
He is leaning into it, okay.
It's all 2s, boy!
All 2s!
Yeah.
I feel like I should try and dual
He's really
tone.
got all that lean.
Oh, shut up.
What?
My guy's
Did you say, George?
leaning.
Oh, God. Well, he did...
I forget. Which version did he use? Did he use the piss down?
He used the Lean World version. He used the Lean World version to revive himself. So that is Lean World Sollux, yes, to be fair. No, you don't get context.
I was about to say, I'm just going to assume I meant to know that, but I don't, so we're moving on.
No, you're
not expected to know anything.
Well, if you had been reading from the beginning, which you haven't, by design,
yes,
you would know it. However, you haven't, because funny, so you don't.
Because funny. Because fuck you, that's why.
It is.
Right.
It is funny.
We're not lying.
Hey, I really hope so.
It's funny to me.
Why would we ever lie? We got no reason to lie.
Oh, you have so many reasons to lie.
Anyway.
So, right.
But would I lie to you?
We were at If You Want.
If you want to say something to me, why don't you just turn to your left and say it? It's too bad enough that you've hardly said two lousy words to me since you became that sweaty arsehole's smooth spot. This is brilliant.
Jesus Christ, your speech impediment's getting worse.
Absolutely.
Well, I know, but this is hard for me.
How is it hard? You are... Is that tin? How is that hard? You're a tin can. Robots don't have feelings.
Well, that's robophobic. It's also not true.
Okay, then.
Did someone say something robophobic?
I've been playing this new game series I found on Steam. It's called Danganronpa.
Okay, then. What is it?
Would you like to learn about the seesaw effect? That's 2 recordings in a row.
Sorry about everything. And all the bad luck you've had. You didn't deserve it. I have to go now.
What? Where are you going?
Well, I'm not sure.
Cool, I guess.
Anyway, that's it.
Wait! You mean, for good? Will I ever see you again?
Well, I don't know that either. But I guess if you do, probably not with your eyes.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, I think you'll be okay without it, though. I wish I would somehow make that emoticon smile. Nope, that looks stupid. Oh well.
So close to ooh-woo. So close. Cute. Oh.
Wait, what the
Oh! Okay then.
No, I forgot about this.
The last thing she fucking did was go, okay, how do I make this fucking emoticon smile? Nope, that looks like shit. Oh well, and then she fucking explodes and dies.
Time to self-destruct.
That emoticon was so bad that I'd choose to stop existing.
I love that the expression is just...
Oh, God. Come on, buddy. Turn that... Turn that... O underscore... 0 underscore 0 into a 0U0. Wait, no, that looks stupid. Oh well. I love how the narrator's just making fun of his of one of his two girlfriends' fucking death.
Get wrecked.
She's fucking Okay. Time for fucking
Doomer Dave.
Doomed Dave. Oh, it's this Dave. Okay.
Ah. Dave's a doomer now.
Well, this Dave is. Okay.
Should I just make it depressed Solid Snake just for the joke?
Sure. Go for it, mate. Depressed Snake.
Because he's a
Could call him
doomer now.
Flaccid Snake.
Ew!
That's something I love about about the Metal Gear series. We got Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Solidus Snake, the Naked Snake, Venom Snake.
Now we've got Sad Snake.
Flaccid Snake.
Oh, Christ.
He won't help you here.
General. Well, that was apparently pointless. Now what? Hello, Terezi. What's up?
Oh, fuck, he's...
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
It's just kind of looking.
Oh, she does. Oh, she does care.
She does care. Aww.
Oh,
Doof.
you have no context for this. Why are you awing?
Because I see emotions.
you have
I see
no-
crying robots.
That's fair. She's not even a robot.
She's not a robot.
Right.
The only
The
robot.
only one of them.
Aradia was the only robot. Yeah,
Okay.
they're
And now
aliens.
she's no more.
And now she's dead. So anyway, these things cost a fortune to make. They better do something awesome. And it turns out they do! The sophisticated computing technology merged with the crystal ball provides a simple way to see anything going on right now in the Insiposphere. How amazing is that? As the Witch of Space, you figure it's about time you got better acquainted with the full breadth of your domain, which is to say, all physical locations. Look at my boy John.
Hey.
Okay, so that's like what God John looks like
God's name is John.
This is John.
in the normal. No, John is our god. He ascended I think it was literally last episode. Was it last episode or was it was the episode before? It was 2 episodes ago.
It was 2 episodes ago now.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago, John died and became a god.
Love that for John.
He pulled a Jesus basically.
Yeah, and in terms of all of the characters we know of currently, he is the second person to have ever done it. The first of which being Vriska.
Ugh.
Because of course.
Because of course she did. Anyway, there he is! There he is! On the battlefield, no less. It's a pretty cute outfit he's got on. You wonder what he did to make it. You also wonder why he's not answering his messages. Does he even have a computer on him? He should try to have more foresight, and carry no less than 5 computers on him at all times, like a sensible person. Let's look at Rose. There she is! What is she doing on the lava planet? She seemed awfully preoccupied when you spoke with her moments ago. She gave you the code on the crystal ball. You wonder who she could be talking to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's that guy. Uh-oh,
it's that guy.
It's fucking Scratch. Uh-oh.
It's Rowan Atkinson.
It's not Rowan Atkinson. Okay. According to the Spectre goggles, there are currently 13 Daves scattered around the Insiposphere, including Dave Sprite. That is an absolutely preposterous amount of Daves. You get Dave Sprite is the one prototyped by his future self. that John was telling you about. Dave sure is a clever guy. Might as well have a look. If you Dave Sprite. The goggles zero in on a pendant, which is covered in blood. Oh no! It seems that Dave is no longer too cool to have any dead family members. This is so sad. Hang on. The Dave count suddenly dropped from 13 to 12. Maybe one of them time traveled away? You hope it doesn't mean what you think it. If you're missing Dave, yep, oh, it's him, and he's dead. Oh no! That's the Dave, okay.
Huh.
And this is normal Dave this time, it seems. Okay. Dave! Any Dave out there, please listen.
This is Dave. This is a Dave out. There, what's up?
It's not how that sentence was probably supposed to
I
be
know, but
constructed,
my brain
okay.
kind of just went, this is a Dave.
This is a Dave out. This is a Dave out.
This is a Dave out.
They're all
And I just
like
imagined
a cookout.
Dave,
He's
just
just
a
doing
bunch
it-
of
he's just
Dave
having
in a
a
room
fucking-
having a rave, and
He's-
it's just being called a Dave out.
All I'm thinking of is like Dave eventually just going, fuck it, I've got infinite time. I'm just gonna have a cookout with 12 other me's.
See,
The great Dave-ish bake.
see, I see it as less of like a positive thing and more like this is like now a colloquial term. Like when you freak out in public, it's like, oh, that one's David
Oh, yeah, I had a
out.
Dave out. He's having a Dave out. He said the N-word 3 times.
Oh my god! Is Dave incredibly racist without me knowing?
Well, he's one of the ones George voices.
Oh, of course he's racist
So-
then.
So what do you think?
Sorry, George. I gave you all but one of the racist ones. Admittedly, I didn't give you the most racist one.
I won't ask who is.
That one you're just the backup for. It's Eridan.
Oh, Jesus.
Eridan at one point literally wanted to commit genocide. Like,
I mean, genocide, though?
he probably still does.
Could be fun.
But I mean, he's half achieved his goal.
Oh, no.
All but one of
Technically.
every caste below him is dead. And now everyone in the lowest caste is dead. Because Aradia fucking blew herself up. Oops. Anyway. Dave, I just saw you and you were dead. You were in a green suit and covered in blood. Oh god, it was terrible. If that was a future Dave, you have to make sure that doesn't happen.
It wasn't a future Dave. He was from a while ago.
Oh. I'm confused.
Sorry you had to see that. But don't worry. It was just a doomed Dave. No big deal, really. I was swindled into splitting time paths along the way, and that guy got the dead end of the stick. I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm still not sure I get that, but I guess I'm relieved?
Yes, you are. Go ahead and be relieved.
Whew.
Nice.
There I just was. How did that poor Dave die? Was it Jack?
Yeah. He's pretty much the guy in charge of random teleportation murders right now.
What about your... Oh no, I don't even know if you know about this.
What, my bro? Yeah, Jack killed him too.
Crying emoji. Is it something you would like to talk about?
Not much to talk about. This is some pretty serious existence-threatening shit going down, and some people are gonna die, I guess. Even crazy hard dudes like my bro /weird covert biological ghost dad.
Ghost Dad?
Yeah, Roses too. I thought John filled you in on the ectobiology stuff.
Oh. Yes, he mentioned something about it. I guess I didn't realize its full implications. But time was short when we talked.
Bottom line is we're all related slime-wise, except you and me and him and Rose pairways respectively, making the shipping chart pretty simple to hang on while I dig up that piece of shit Carcat made. Where the fuck did that thing go? Fuck it, never mind. Just imagine something ugly made by a jackass.
Ugh, I forgot I still have to get back to him.
Colonel.
It's like a big unpleasant chore hanging over my head.
I guess.
Anyway, Dave, I'm really sorry about your bro/dad. You're pretty close with him, right?
Meh. It was a pretty bizarre relationship, by any standard. Finding off wave after wave of face-pumicing puppet ass every day, always being on guard for stealth attacks in the middle of the night while getting up to go to the fucking bathroom. But I guess it all sort of amounted to some vague, unspoken semblance of kinship, if that's a thing. If, like, honor among thieves is something, then let's call it camaraderie among ironic rapping roof ninjas. But thanks.
Sure.
I thought about taking a sword when I was there, but I couldn't. I couldn't really bring myself to pull it out. It was too weird.
Dave, we have to stop him.
What?
Jack. He shouldn't get away with this.
You think?
Yes. Why don't you stop jumping around through time like a maniac and stop being like 100 Daves all the time and come to my house so we can make a plan to kill him?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm still trapped in the chronologistics of this one-man ballet. There are loops outstanding, and if I step out of line, you get to see more bloody Daves. I'm getting pretty sick of it, but I think it'll be over soon. Then I'll break out and ride linear for the rest of the way, I think, once it's time to put the end game into motion. Till then, you're on your own for a while.
Oh.
Besides, we can't beat him. Look what he did to Bro and Dave Sprite together. I'm at the top of my ladder with all the frame motifs, and I stand no chance. John's even better than that, even though he doesn't know it at the moment, and he stands no chance either. Only thing we can do is hold out until the scratch.
What's the scratch?
Guess I really shouldn't say, since you sort of lead the way in making that plan.
Really?
Yeah, well, suffice to say, if we can't beat him, all we can really do is exile him to a place where he can't teleport back, which hopefully buys us some time to try and take out his power source in a crazy suicide mission.
So, was that like a hint about what I'm supposed to do?
Kinda.
Well, maybe I'm just being naive, but a crazy suicide mission doesn't sound like the ideal solution to me. Are you sure we can't beat him? I don't know if we should rule it out.
Well, you're about to do what you're about to do, and I'm not going to tell you not to. But I won't do the bullshit troll thing and tell you what you're going to do and then just dare you not to. While knowing damn well you will anyway. So I'll just say, what's next is up to you. And if later you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Okay. Thanks, Dave. Do what we're about to do. You don't know what you're about to do, but you've got to do something. You can't stand by and let that monster teleport murder people all day, and frankly, the suicide plan Dave mentioned sounds like just plain stupid. There must be a better way. Think, imagination. You suddenly remember the idea your awkward fairy god troll proposed. Maybe you were too hard on him. He was just trying to be nice. And it was an honest mistake when he slaughtered your grandfather ghost dad with his own childhood flintlock pistol. Maybe you should give his plan another chance.
Oh boy. I forgot
okay.
he's there.
He's... Jesus Christ. No, this is a different set of stairs.
He fell down another flight.
He fell down another flight of fucking stairs. God damn. Okay.
I mean, if he fell down one flight of stairs, I wouldn't be surprised if he fell down a second flight of stairs.
Yeah, man's really is not used to that fucking set of robo-legs yet.
Yeah. Thanks, Vriska.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tavros.
It is all her fault.
I was thinking it is all her fault. Here on this show, we blame Vriska. Mm. Hey, Tavros, I was thinking about your plan. About, communing with my Lucis. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Are you there? I guess you're off doing something else. Oh well. Hope you're doing okay. Talk to you later. Meanwhile, he's just broken like 2 ribs down the stairs, fuck's sake. You don't think you can afford to wait around for him. This leaves the only other plan you can think of. One of last resort. Maybe it's for the best this way anyway. Who better to trust for the job? You prepare a delicious meal to summon your loyal Lucis. You mean dog. Go upstairs to the lab. She's not thinking what I think she's thinking, is she?
I wouldn't know.
You enter the spooky
Wait,
old
hold on.
lab.
Wait, hold on. That was flash.
Yeah,
that
it was flashed.
flashed. Is that a hussy?
It is! It's him!
Ah!
The bitch!
Fuck.
You enter the spooky old lab. You don't come here.
That is the creator of the comic. I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
tell you that. I mean...
Huh. For a split second, you thought you saw something flash on the fenestrated wall there. Probably just your mind playing spooky tricks on you. You never had
Damn,
any
Hussy
idea what that thing was
self-inserted
for.
himself.
He's done it before.
No, but like... Oh no, wait,
Summon
he
dog.
has done it before now. I forgot.
Beckerel comes quickly at the promise of a radiated steak. He is such a good boy. Hang on a second, lads.
You sent me a message first, yeah? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down to Smethwick Hospitality. I'll come to the house and I'll break your fucking legs. You know the...
Anyway. Beckerel comes quickly at the promise of a radiated steak. He is such a good boy, and truly the best friend a girl could ever hope for. She thought what I thought she was thinking. She just, what the fuck? You're sure gonna miss him. I love how she's doing like the fucking like, hey up,
Off the top rope.
Alley-oop.
like the fucking goofy fucking smile on her face as she's about to fuck everything up.
This needs an alley.
Oh
sound
no.
effect.
Okay, yeah. Oh dear God, she is a furry.
She
now.
got it. She got a dream.
She's a furry now.
Oh, we
She
already
got
knew
her-
this.
Oh yeah, but she's like a furry in the other sense of the animals the other type of furries like,
Mhm.
rather than the animal likers in the first place.
I'm glad it's not bestiality. I'm very glad of that.
Very
Yeah,
good.
And we're age
her
restricted.
online handle is not Caro the Wolf.
Okay. I guess George, let me just fucking.
Thank God I don't need to make any more guttural noises. Thank God that was a one-time thing.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Let me
Behind the
just,
scenes thing about that episode when Beck spoke, in air quotes.
Yes. Okay.
That was all me. Just going,
Yep. And then I added a bunch of glitchy sounds. Okay.
I was wondering what guttural
Yeah.
noises were, but I didn't want to ask because I didn't want an example.
But you got one.
Fate
you got
brought
one
me
Got
one,
one
anyway.
anyway.
Fate said, "Fuck
Fate
you."
decided you got one. Okay, right.
lucky
Well,
you,
George,
buddy.
prepare to do the Shadow the Hedgehog voice as well as we just do it back and forth to each other. Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. Actual line from Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, by the way. Wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Wonderful.
I know.
Shadow the
Wonderful
Hedgehog
writing.
endorses taking candy from babies.
I mean, that's called character development.
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog. That's all I can remember.
And that
gruesome
gruesome
image.
Hello. Jade? Can you talk?
Hi.
Oh, good. I was starting to get worried there.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? can't shout.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'll just amp that shit up. I'll blast that shit. Okay, we'll cut to elsewhere, and uh-oh. While a timer counts down with no particular clock stepping forward to claim it, the most important character in Homestuck fondly regards the miracle of a new beginning. Well, that's not good. Why is he bleeding everywhere?
What? Why? Huh?
I don't like where this is going. But as the lab drops, I think that's where we'll end this episode of reading Homestuck. Actually, how long did we go for before the start of the episode?
I think a good 10 minutes at least.
Fuck it, we'll keep going for a little bit.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Yeah, okay. Thing falls down.
I like that the issue was quite literally snowballing.
It really was, yeah. Okay.
Look at that good boy.
Oh, it's fine, Lord English. Oh, wait, no, it's on this screen, so yeah, there he is. Fuck off achievement. It's him. Behold! Andrew Elsie, don't actually turn out to be Lord English. Okay, thank fucking God. What are you, a fucking idiot? Of course I'm not Lord English. How dumb would that even be? Jesus, this code is huge. I'm swimming in this garish piece of shit. Would anybody fit in this thing?
Andrew Elsie disrobe.
Yeah. Why don't we cover this thing up? Be a real shame to spoil their little moment with this nonsense. That's better.
He's wearing
the fucking felt suit. Goddamn. I retired my heavily processed photograph of Andrew Carnegie's study, painstakingly retrieved from a Google image search. Ms. Paint. It's her. It's Ms. Paint. She finally. When will Ms. Paint come? When will MS Paint come to the adventure? My God. Now. The answer is now. Anyway.
Yep.
Right now.
Ms. Paint, you are doing a wonderful job. Thank you. Yeah, we met Miss Paint. Very good. We've done the most important thing.
And she's wearing the galaxy dress that Jade has.
It was also very thoughtful of you to switch the layer mode of your coat of paint to the overlay setting so it would not obscure the details of Mr. Carnegie's lavish room. What is he doing here? What is he doing here? What are we doing here? First and foremost, but fucking why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Assuming that I'm getting absolutely no context in this.
Well, basically, the context you need for why we're so annoyed that Lil Cal here is, in the frame is look at him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actively disturbed.
Yep, that is the reason. That is the full. That is all the context you need.
That's it?
Yeah,
awesome,
that's all of it.
Brilliant, love it.
We just really fucking hate this puppet.
I thought that was an inside joke.
Let's not talk about the puppet.
The inside joke is him existing. Anyway, that
him existing sounds
not,
like my parents.
We're not.
The inside joke, him existing.
That Miss Paint is one classy Prosperian lady. She's the model of grace and beauty. I'm always a bit flustered in her presence, especially when she carries her little pail around like that. Whereas this lazy sack of crap here makes me sick to my stomach. Cal, goddammit, we were all supposed to dress up for this. It doesn't look like you even touched that nice suit I sewed for you, let alone swapped your eyes with these billiard balls to make them alternate rapidly. This insubordination is putting me in a foul mood. It's bad enough that I had to take Falcor behind the woodshed and blow his brains out after he got rabies.
Old Yeller style? Damn.
Old
Hell
Yeller
yeah.
style. Okay,
Tell me about the bunny.
Wrong movie, but okay.
No, that's all of Mice and Men. Don't even try and fucking
That's
try
the-
my law, bitch.
Yeah, but we were talking about Old Yeller. That's the wrong.
And I had another movie where somebody was shot in the back of the head. All right.
Just think of the rabbits. Just think of the rabbits.
Just think of the rabbits.
Okay, let's
I mean,
calm down.
just think about the rabbits, okay?
Okay. Got a lot
I'm
of time
sat
to
next
do.
to a wall. Neither of you will sneak up behind me.
You're sat next to a wall. But did you check the other walls?
They're in the fucking walls.
Yeah, of course I'm in the walls. I'm in everyone's walls.
Thankfully for me, the only entrances into this room are on my left and right, so I can just swivel, so I can just turn to those sides FNAF style. Shut the doors.
Hey, did everybody at home hear that? George is in your walls. Be careful.
He is in your
Yeah.
walls.
I'm always in
Editor me. You know what you should do in the past before I say this. You know what you have to do, because it won't work if I say it now and then it happens, because
It's
you,
a
the
lovely
audience, will know what I'm
argument.
talking
However, one small problem. I'm in your walls.
Anyway, yes.
I thought you were just gonna go one small problem. You said he.
Got a lot of typing to do. Hope the ribbon hopes the ribbon hole. Hope the ribbon holds up. I should probably bust out that shitty drawing of myself again so I can type as quickly as possible. Ah, yes. Whoops, needs the felt duds. Hang on. Awesome, works for me. Begin typing. No, this is not nearly fast enough. Or jittery enough. Come on, I can do better than that. Let's go, dude. Recap it like you mean it. Let's recap 3. In pure white text. So, and also, the whole joke is that you don't know what's happening, so we're skipping that shit.
Yay! Because there was no way I was going to be able to read any of that.
Yep! Highlighting all that white text crashed my browser. Sorry. Why don't we go back to what's happening on the other side of the coat? These poor girls are very upset and emotional, and we kind of left them hanging. Right, before we get back to these two, who are the same person, but before we get back to them, I think it's about time we ended this episode of Reading Homestuck. Boys, your thoughts?
Mainly confusion, but also, and I'm sure that will continue.
Yeah.
He is confusion.
Although
Doubly
hilarious.
So, when you and
So
Ben are
I'm
both
happy.
in an episode. Perfect. Right,
Mm.
George, your thoughts?
She's a furry now.
Yep, that's all we need. Anyway,
And she's sad about it. So,
No thoughts, just furries.
Sometimes, when you finally achieve your dreams, you realise they weren't what you wanted all along.
so what would have happened if she'd prototyped the Beck doll with the Beck spray?
I think that's like the original dog
Beckception.
that Jade's granddad had. I think that's the original dog, and then it died, got stuffed, and then Beck just sort of popped into existence.
Huh.
So I think it would have just been like, just a dog.
Hmm.
Just no changes, just a dog.
instead of Beckception.
Well, I mean, I don't think anything would really have changed. It would have just been Beck with visible eyes. Or maybe one visible eye, who knows? Cyclops
You know, I
Beck.
assume if you're putting Beck's sprite into Beck's body, I'm assuming it just explodes and creates a 10-foot portal to the astral plane, if I'm not wrong.
Ah, yes, the old bag of holding thing, yeah.
Ha ha ha!
Yeah.
Terrible D&D jokes.
Ingenious!
And then from there, you know, some Gith Yankee or GIF on a Spelljammer just kind of seals all your shit.
That's just how
You're not
it
even
goes.
saved, you're just robbed.
That's just how it goes.
Look. If I'm gonna get robbed by someone, it's gonna have to be the hippos that have that dress like 18th century Englishmen.
The only people I will accept being robbed from would be hippos or aliens. Just those two.
Only two.
Okay.
Only two.
Yes.
Any specific kind of alien or just aliens?
Oh, specifically the Gith Yankee or Gith Sarai.
Fair enough.
Only them. Only
I just feel like they destroy
Wait.
it.
But what about Hadozi?
I would pummel them.
I feel like we're going on a bit of a tangent here, lads, before we've fully ended the episode. So I'll end it now
Hey, look,
before we go
I'm
too
excited
far
for
off course.
Spelljammer. You can't
That's a
stop
good
me
point.
from being excited.
I am not stopping
It
you
got
from
delayed.
being excited. I
It
am
got
simply...
delayed to September.
And I'm delaying your excitement very slightly. Anyway,
Is there a sign-off, or do we just say goodbye?
yes, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do the thing. Anyway,
You got this, I believe in you.
if...
I'll delay everything. I'm delaying it now.
You can't see me, but I have my head in my hands.
Good.
Anyway, if you like
I'm a
this
master of
video,
delaying.
hit the like button. I'm not going to acknowledge him. Hit the like button. If you really like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. And we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Follow me on Twitter, where you can see me interact with people, do things, and you can, as Yahi Guy did, send some fan art through if you want. It's up to you. But it'd be pretty cool if you did. Follow George
wait to have a
on
fan art
Twitter
feature.
and Twitch and Instagram. George,
Yeah.
that's all he gets. And no, go on.
No, I was gonna genuinely leave it.
Oh, that's it.
Just
That's
go,
it. Okay, right. Okay, and then follow Ben. Despite
I thought
him
I was
not
gonna
being
be-
here. On you said that's all you were gonna say. That's all you get. You can find
Good.
Ben, even though he is not here today. You can find him on his YouTube channel, Warlock Club, where he does D&D some relatively short D&D content, including some like short snippets of funny bits from his campaign and some animatics that some of his friends have done. And Amin, do you have? Oh, also there's an Instagram for Warlock Club. Amin, do you have any links, or is it just? Or are you done?
I'm a bit of a ghost online. I do have an Instagram, though I do not post on it. If you want to follow, go for it. It's amin.sm.captan. If you follow me, I will not acknowledge you. You are not my friends.
I will not put the link up then, because I think it'd be very funny if just the most dedicated people who typed out exactly what you just said looked you up and just followed you, and that's it.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, you better.
That's
Also,
how you start parasocial relationships.
Hell yeah, I'm looking for that toxicity. Although I would say one thing to plug is that you mentioned the Warlock Club's YouTube channel. I might potentially be appearing on there sometime relatively soon, so make sure to check them out if you are at all entertained by me. And if not,
Ooh.
honestly, neither are my friends. They just tolerate me.
Oh,
I don't
God.
tolerate you. I like you.
I don't tolerate you. That's it. That's what you get.
That's
No,
the end of
I
the
like
sentence.
you.
No. That's the end of the sentence. We don't allow positive relationships on this channel. None whatsoever. Shut the fuck up, George. We'll see you in the next video. Later.
Bye.
Lance, you're like.